I bet. Welcome back to another episode of Toxiris Discovers. We got the 10th episode today, and that's funny because we got a 10th episode, and it's the first episode where all spots are filled in by viewer recommendations. So with that being said, if you comment on this video quick enough, your suggestion might be taken. The suggestions only get taken only one album per user, only the comments that get left under this video. And if you are too late, I'm sorry for you, but you gotta wait till next week and be fast on that. Cause like, if we get into territory where all the spots are getting filled out, I already had to tell a couple people last week that they're not gonna make it on. So that being said, thank y'all, and let's get into it. First project I want to talk about is midwxst Summer 03. At first I was like, is this even hip hop? Is this even like rap? Cause this just sounds like hyper pop to me. Yeah, it might just be like a fusion of that shit. It's pretty enjoyable. I feel like if you were trying to get hyped in like a summery mood, I feel like this is the right shit. Cause like the beats are really good and everything. The performance overall from the artist from midwxst. It's the first project I heard from him. I heard his name before though. It's pretty good. So overall, it's a solid project. It's nothing that blew me away. Nothing that like surprised me in any way, but it's solid. It's okay. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. It just has nothing special other than the production, and it's pretty short too. It's like 40 minutes. It like flew by me, but yeah, I think it's alright. Recommended by Kieran Cartwright, Yeet for Life or 4L. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Alright, so this project is first of all way too long. 20 songs and 50 minutes. For this style of music, I've been listening to a lot of Playboi Carti lately because I'm making a top 10 on him now today on the main channel. I'm probably not going to upload it to top 5 on the second channel because y'all don't seem to like those videos as much, and that's fully fine. I just stopped doing them. I fuck with Playboi Carti more and more, but these like kind of Playboi Carti-ish artists, I still have my difficulties liking them. Like I feel like if I rather than listening to this project, I'd rather just listen to Dial It, self-titled or whatever by Playboi Carti, or I'd rather listen to like rappers that are Playboi Carti clones, but like bring something good or new to the table. Like I don't know, Ken Carson's project was actually better than this in my opinion. I'd give this project a 4 out of 10 just because overblown. It has a couple good tracks, but just overall it's just, I don't know, it doesn't bring anything good to the table, and it's just something I've heard so much, like it doesn't excite me at all. Then we got Jao das Quebra with T Grizzley and Lil Durk-Bloodas. I've been wanting to listen to this project for a long time because I really like old Lil Durk, and I enjoy some T Grizzley here and there. And I feel like the first 6 tracks on this project, they bring the best out of each other easily. Like they're doing like the flows, the hype. Like I haven't heard T Grizzley this hyped or in like this good other than like his most popular singles, and I really enjoyed these. And the second half is good too. I just feel like it's kind of a downer. Lil Durk is doing good too on the album, by the way. I like this older. It's 2017, but like I like pre 2018 Lil Durk is probably my favorite from what I've heard, and this is fire all the way through. I enjoyed it. It's not too long, and yeah, it has a fire cover art, might I add. So yeah. Then we got the next project suggested by Harlow-Loose, who recommended Pregame Rituals by 2K Baby. Another project that I've been seeing and like hearing about a lot, because like I listened to some 2K Baby. I listened actually to a lot of 2K Baby. I think I heard like 4 songs of this album before I actually heard the album itself. I think it's kind of disappointing because like I feel like the big singles are still some of the best songs on here, but it's still a solid like melodic project. Like if you like this type of melodic rap with like a high-pitched voice, you will really enjoy this. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a solid ass project. Then we got PJ Gameplay, who recommended Loose by Jack Harlow. And well, I don't know, I feel like it's worse than the project we had last week, which was Confetti. He said Loose is his best project. Nah, I like Confetti more. I feel like this is a 7 out of 10 overall. It is just, It's having the same old Jack Harlow problems for me personally, because it just doesn't have anything. I don't know, like, it just flew by, and I feel like it didn't have anything of substance. And I'm not talking about lyrics or anything. I feel like even like the hooks and everything, most of it just was like so thin and not there. Like I didn't have anything to really grab on to, my opinion. But yeah, then the next project we got was recommended by Bop and Crow, and is Young Thug Slime Season 3. Yeah, I have not heard any of the Slime Season albums yet, other than now Slime Season 3. And it is fire. This is probably the best project of the day. Yeah, it's the best project of the day. I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. And it is fucking amazing. Like, I was listening to this while cooking. I don't know if that's weird to y'all, but like if an album doesn't have like the most, let's say, the most lyrical content, and I just gotta listen to the sound of it, I like to listen to music while cooking. And bro, this shit got me jumping through the kitchen, bro. Like, I was hyped. Like, I already knew the song Digits, but still, like, it hit, like, hearing it again, be like, true, this was a fire ass track. It was just a nice experience. Like, I really enjoyed that. Overall, 8.5 out of 10. Love this project. Probably one of my favorite Thugger projects I've heard so far. So yeah. Then last but not least, we got a project suggested by Double M Entertainment. I guess that's the dude who always likes to recommend the Dat Piff shit. He recommended Power of the Dollar by 50 Cent. And I didn't even know that. Like, I looked up a bit of info for the album, because I always put like these little cards in the videos. And this is like his first project, but it's like unreleased or some shit. And so he got bootlegged a whole lot, and yeah, now it's on Dat Piff. And I heard it, and it's like this is fire 50 project. So far I only heard this and obviously Get Rich or Die Trying, and I would say Get Rich or Die Trying is better, but not by that much. Like, this has some fire ass hooks, fire ass tracks. Like the first 10 tracks, yo, fire. The other half is good too, just not as good, but the first 10 tracks, fucking fire in my opinion. I loved it. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, just because I feel like the second half is not that high of the level as the first half, but it's still a very good project. I really enjoyed it, and I can only recommend listening to it, honestly. If you got, it's free. You just can go on Dat Piff and download it and enjoy the listening session. So yeah, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, and have a great one.
Remember back then, all them hoes ain't want me. Now I'm ballin', all them same hoes on me. Mama told me that this came with the money and the motherfucking fame, even though I feel the same. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now.